So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foden. Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Son Heung-min! And that's caused a worry or two.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Foden has created one goal already. There's the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Foden. Very nicely done. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Valverde. Valverde! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's away. Gently done. That has been slung wide. There they go, hunting in packs. And he's had a hit! And another try! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. Anderson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Messi. Barcelona could counter here. Wood. That's good running with the ball. And he was quick to react. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Hudson-Odoi. He was under real pressure there.
The attendance for this
And
match
that is out
was
of play.
70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Valverde gets a foot in here. Hudson-Odoi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Up he goes! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And now the hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Son Heung-min. Wood. Into the last 5 minutes. That's an excellent interception. Foden.
There will be 1 minute
Hudson-Odoi.
added time.
And he skips past his man. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Son Heung-min
Just a
taking
quick
in the
announcement, it is
accolades,
now
having
time
been
for our
named man of the
special
match,
Please
and
grab the
deservedly
tickets you were
so.
given when you were walking through the gates.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?